I just realized I like stopped recording like a minute ago. But I want to talk about briefly about why I think Marinette lied. Well, I mean, we know why because she didn't want to hurt Adrian, but also I think it was more than like surface level hurt, because obviously he would be hurt because, well, she doesn't know, but he's freaking Cat Noir, so his dad has been fighting him this entire time, which would be, you know. But knowing that his father was a terrorist, basically, would really, and the fact that he'd been living in the same house as this person during his evil reign, that would really get to him, I'm sure. I mean, it got to Plag. Plag was freaking out about it because he was like, how have I not noticed that I've been in the same house as Nuru this entire time? He's been right there. I could have saved him. I could have helped him. Like, so it's definitely, it would get to him too. But, you know, he should know so he can move past that, because now you're breaking his trust and it's a whole thing, and, you know. But besides that initial hurt, I think part of it is for what would follow. Because we've already seen in Relevator how the rest of the city reacted to this. And by that I mean like people coming up to him when they're at the beach to be like, oh, I'm so sorry about your father. You know, you don't go up to random people and do that, but he's a celebrity. So people go up to him and express their condolences. And people are like talking about him online. But imagine if Ladybug had said that it was Gabriel Agreste. Then not only would people be going up to him to express their condolences, and honestly, they probably wouldn't even be doing that, because why should they? You know, because of what he's done for the past 9 months. So Adrian, who doesn't really like to be in the spotlight to begin with, would be forced into it more than he already is, or was, I mean, as a model, because he doesn't have to do that anymore. But he would be Hawkmoth's son. He would have been relabeled Hawkmoth's son. And that, so I get it. I get why she did what she did. I still feel like she should tell him separately, of course, but I understand why she lied to the world and to the city. Because if it got out that it was Gabriel Agreste, he would be harassed, maybe even receive death threats, I don't know. But the fact that he would be Hawkmoth's son and not just Adrian Agreste, the model, he would be rebranded in a really shitty light. He would be much worse off. And so I completely understand why she would lie to everyone. I still feel like she should have told the people where it mattered, like Adrian and Alia. But I understand why she lied to everyone else, because it really would have been like, I can't even imagine what the episodes would be like now if everyone knew that Hawkmoth was Gabriel. Like, Adrian's already struggling with losing both of his parents, and now he's the son of a terrorist. So, you know, I get it. I get why she lied. And I wouldn't say I would have done the same thing, because I don't know, but it's completely understandable why she did what she did. But, you know, Alia's reaction in Relevator was completely valid, because she'd been lied to, she felt betrayed, and she should have been told, even though other people weren't, as should Adrian, because, you know, Alia doesn't want to lie to her friends. But also Alia said that she didn't want to lie to the world, so I don't know if she would have wanted to know to begin with. But I get it, you know? It's a really difficult scenario to unpack. So, you know, but that's my 2 cents about it.